Good morning. Just love these mornings. Sunday, July 21st, 2024. And we're just sitting here listening to the birds, taking in the sunshine. Very much at peace. Just watching all of what God does. Listen. Just listen to them. Now those birds are out there and they're living life. And they're doing everything they've got to do to live in their short period of time that they live here. Now think about this. Most of us humans are granted between 50 and 80, maybe 90 years now in this world. And we worry about these silly, stupid things. But yet these birds live for what, a few years? Dogs live between 9 and 16 on average. Cats the same. Very few animals have the lifespan that we have to take in all of God's amazing splendor, His works, from His hands, the evidence of His works. And yet we just live and exist in self-pity, the way I did from 2001 until 2014, and then still stretched it off another 6 years. Are you just existing? Or has God shown you a path to walk, and yet you choose to just exist? How many times do we see animals in the wild succeed at surviving with wounded limbs, but yet they get out there and they participate, they live. They don't just sit in a corner in a cave and feel sorry for themselves. Man, is this digging hard at what I threw away for so many years. The pain that I'm dealing with right now that I've referred to, I'm not asking for pity. Not at all. I'm trying to give you the exact opposite. I'm trying to show you what God's love, His strength, His scriptures exactly come to life. If you feel Him, let Him dig into your heart and soul. You will find the power to overcome. You could push through the pains, whether it's physical or emotional, and find joy in everything. These birds have such a short life, and yet we throw so many years of our life away. I'm embarrassed for what I did. I'm ashamed for throwing away for so many years. Life. I lived in the belly of that whale by my own choosing. And it sickens me to know God gave me 20 years that I threw out the door. I literally threw His blessings into the trash. No, I will not sit back. I will take in this beautiful work of His. No matter what pain I have, no matter what comes my way, I choose life. I choose Him, His path, not what the world tells me to do. I was told from my own, you need to just accept life the way that it is. I was told to reject ideas of God. I was told to reject the ideas of what I'm doing today, that it's never going to happen because everybody else knew better. The world knew better. But I had one person, John, who never, ever gave up. Everybody else around me was basically telling me to accept my life the way that it was and don't try to change it, just live it the way that it is, just exist. In other words, leave countless days go by. But God put a desire in my heart to seek His works. And when I laid in that bed still, even though I was down in my dark despair, I said, you know, Lord, if I can just help one person before I die, not go through what I'm going through, I will have made a difference. And that's all I want. Well, the Lord had other plans. The song Spirit Lead Me. You took me further than I was asking. More than I could ever dream. To have a ministry that's flourishing, a church, Lord, that you've put around me. My brothers and sisters, I plead with you, get up and live your life. Don't let your pain overcome you. If you got to get a cane, then walk with a cane. But find joy in every moment. I'm telling you, you can. It's there. I wish you all to have a blessed day today. Ask Him, seek Him, and knock on His door. Ask Him to give you the strength to do what He knows He wants you to do, that you know He wants you to do, to overcome all the anxieties of this world and your own minds, the way that He did with me.